Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmonds Donders.
Good afternoon. We are still at Scardroy, and yes, this is the same path we walked yesterday. I've just taken my gloves and my scarf off because it feels a bit warmer. I'm wearing a different coat and I don't have my hoodie on underneath because when I got back yesterday I was a bit damp and it wasn't with the rain. I tried to walk up behind where the car park is. There's a path that's obviously a forestry road, you know. Took me about 3 minutes to work out where the latch was to open the gate. My hands are now filthy because it looks like it's been a while since anybody used it. And got there and then started walking up and realised, one, it was too steep, and two, I've got the wrong shoes on. See if I can show you. Yep, I've got my boots on. They're comfy for walking on flat roads like this, but not going up skitey hills. So, skitey hill walk scrapped. So decided to come this way again. It is another gorgeous day. We got up and opened the curtains and opened the door. There's a lot more people about today. I had one lady ask us if we knew where we were. So which we replied yes. And then asked us, oh, we want to take the dogs for a walk, can we let the dogs off the lead? And I went, not from the signs I saw yesterday, no. He asks you to keep the dogs on the lead because there's sheep, deer and cows. So they came back about 20 minutes, oops me, half an hour ago, and said the next time they come they're going to come without the dogs. I'm going to try and find somewhere now that they can let the dogs off. We had a 3-year-old Alsatian and a year-old something or other. They look kind of husky-ish, or that type of dog, I've got no idea. It's just a lovely looking dog. Probably eats more in a week than I do. And there's a couple with bikes. He looks ready to go fishing and she looks ready to go wherever. And there's more primroses. I'm already in. Can you see? I'm not sure you'll see them. So here again. Sorry about this mate. Amateur Lindsay in charge of booking. Well, we're not sure we're staying tonight because we think 3 nights is pushing it. Maybe Easter weekend, we're not sure where we're going to be able to go. I'm sure we'll sort something out. It has been glorious being here. Sorry Brian, I'm making your words. And to go further, Mr. Solarface has been very kind. The solar panels are bringing in lots of power to the batteries. We have the inverter going so we can work the fridge, only during daylight hours. But it certainly helps. But, I mean, just look what's not to love about this. There's about 5 cars in the car park. Maybe 4. I don't know, I wasn't really counting. The van's still there because the man's not come back from his Corbett climbing yet. He said he'd be back about lunchtime-ish. I came back down the hill to find David sitting on a rock talking to the camera. I think he's trying to do a Wednesday waffle, so I wrecked that because he wondered what was going on with me. But I actually hurt my hip going up the hill, so I'm trying to ease it off by walking on the flat. Like I said yesterday, I can walk on the flat for miles. And these shoes are, oh, here we are at the gate again. And these shoes, it's not that bad. But we looked at the price of the fishing. Not that David's going fishing, because you have to go to Conton to get the ticket. Wind's picked up. Definitely been worth coming back here. We're still trying to rack our brains as to why it's taking us so long. I'm going to try, as she says, going up this hill a little bit. I'm not pushing my luck. My hips start saying nope, I'll be coming back down. I want to see what the view's like. I know I'm not going to Akadashin, as it's 8 miles and I don't have a rucksack and I don't have any water with me. We did the other path yesterday, so we'll see how far we get with this. I hope there's another gate on this. Not the big one. But we'll find out in a minute. Oh, I'd have thought if you come this way you'd have been allowed to let your dogs off, but apparently not. It must be because of the deer. I did get a picture of the deer yesterday. Oh, hello butterfly. You're a bit early. Where are you going? Oh. Oh, that's the first and it's gone off again. I swear those things have got alarms on them. It's my first butterfly of the year. And it's a peacock. I saw my first caterpillar yesterday. I wasn't expecting the butterflies to be out yet. Oh, another gate. At least I don't have to fight with a big one. So here we are. This is apparently the road to Akadashin. Oh, people on a tandem. Oh. Sorry, I'm likely to start huffing and puffing, but that's because I'm not fit. Hello butterfly. Another one. Well, I suppose that means spring is definitely here. Oh, 2 more butterflies. gosh. I wish I had a pause button that I could stop them so I can take pictures of them. There you go. See? That's the lodge house that we went past yesterday. And that's the end of the loch. And that is the River Meek. We're not sure if we're pronouncing it right, but I'm sure someone will correct me. There's a lot of people on road racing bikes, mountain bikes. Just seen that couple on a tandem. Thanks but no thanks. Walking. It is just a lovely day. I think we'll be back here, and I hope, well, we said that the last time, but hopefully it won't be 7 years. If we're still both here, of course. My goodness, there's so many butterflies. I see you. Sorry if you're not catching them, but honestly, I've got more chance of winning the lottery than catching a picture of a butterfly. And that's a bit difficult seeing as I don't do it. Here we go. The worst thing about me when I'm walking is curiosity always gets the better of me. I'll say to myself, okay Lindsay, that's enough, time to turn round. And then I'll go, no, we'll just go round the corner and see what's there. And then there's another corner, and another corner. I went out last night after we closed everything up, and it was a clear sky and there were so many stars out, but my wee camera needs some form of light to connect to, otherwise it just goes not playing. But no light pollution. And it's not as cold, or it wasn't as cold this morning when we got up as it was yesterday. But who knows what the weather will bring. That's kind of a big hill. I was quite happy with myself when I got up the top of the cairn yesterday. Ooh, flat bit. Lindsay likes flat bits. I bet it's not flat, it's probably on an incline of some sort. It just looks flat to my eye. that for a view? Right, I'm going to switch you off because I need to take some pictures. I'll be back. So, just to prove I am actually here, here's me. Probably red in the face. But, sorry, the sun's in my eyes. Right, can you see the view behind me? It is just stunning. But the birds are singing, the sun's shining, and we're up a hill. Albeit a very small hill, we are still up a hill. But there you go. And this is eagle country. Haven't seen any yet. But I think we can live with that. We are just so lucky in the fact that we can come places like this. When we came the last time, I think it was winter, and there was a couple in a Volvo watching. According to the people in the skiffy wagon, there's at least 6-7 different nesting sites where they can go, because they obviously don't use the same one every year. Clever birds. For the birds isn't doing too badly, but it's a bit quiet today because there's more people about. Haven't seen the greylags, haven't seen the swans, but they'll be hiding somewhere because there's too many folk. But hey ho, we've seen them. How could you not fall in love with this place? There was another camper here last night, but when we got up he'd gone. I think he was on his own. He went for a walk, came back, went in his van, closed everything up and obviously went home. We spent summer last night watching the footage of what David had taken on his drone, what I'd taken on the pocket, what he'd taken on the camera, the video camera, my camera. And the dash cam, because we saw deer on the way up here. We're just not really very sure the camera's going to be able to pick them up. We found the bits that we need, but they really are a bit vague. And being a single track road, it's interesting. Like I said, a lot of it's been resurfaced since our man took over the lodge. According to the farmer that I spoke to yesterday, they took a serious amount of tonnage of trees away from here. That made, I think he said about 10-13 million pounds, and part of that was used to resurface the road. Like I said, how could you not fall in love with this place? I that's far enough. Because there's a little enclosure of what's left of one, full of trees. They look like silver birches. Strange place to find silver birches. See what I mean? She says that's enough and keeps walking. Right. And another road going off somewhere else. Obviously to take the trees down. But I don't know where they took the trees from, because there's certainly no gaping great big holes where I am. They're probably higher up. But seriously, that's enough. Right, time to turn round. I'll keep you on for a minute just to prove that I am actually going back down the hill, so you don't worry about me. But going uphill is not the problem, it's going back down it again. I'll just take our time. Thank you for coming with me again. Thank you for listening to my complete nut of twaddle and nonsense. I really do appreciate it. I don't answer all the comments, but I do read them. So, if you can, get out, go walk, take in some fresh air, take in the peace and quiet, if you can find any. And fill your lungs with fresh air and your soul with joy, peace and contentment. We don't need much in this life, we just need to be able to be us and have the freedom to walk and find beautiful places like this. And the wind's picked up, so I'll say goodbye for now, and thanks again for watching. Take care all, and we'll see you on the next one, wherever we end up, either today or tomorrow. I think it'll be today.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.